Ask the Messenger's TV show is a TV show that educates, informs, and entertains our viewers on public health issues such as mental illness, suicide, addiction, illness and disease, COVID-19 relief, crime, domestic violence, homelessness, human trafficking, employment opportunities, healthcare, and more. And now, ask the Messengers.
United States attorneys, wave your hands in the air, wave them like you just don't care, okay? I want to thank that team, and then I want to recognize somebody here today too, y'all. Y'all know I'm the first black woman to serve in this position. I'm the U.S. attorney, right? But this can be you. I don't want any kid here to think that this cannot be you, because I've had some of the same struggles as some of you. Your stories are some of mine. But I also want to recognize the Sixth Circuit judge who is here. Judge Stephanie Dawkins Davis is in the house. Wave your hand. And I want to tell y'all, she is the first black woman from Michigan to ever be appointed to the Sixth Circuit. And she got stories too. So if you don't believe you can do it, believe you can. Believe you can. So thank you so much to the city. Thank you so much, Deputy Mayor Bettison. Thank you so much to my team.
Peacenic 2023 is a collective gathering of community and law enforcement to share in food, fellowship, and fun in the name of peace. These events take place at neighborhood parks around the city of Detroit, and the Ask the Messengers team was there to cover the July 8th event that was held at O'Hare Park and the July 15th event that was held at Heilmann Recreation Center. We spoke with several officials and people from the neighborhood. They shared with us the importance of hosting events such as this, and the neighbors were thrilled to see it happening too. Thank you to the City of Detroit, Detroit Police Department, Detroit Parks and Recreation, and the various law enforcement partners, and Happy's Pizza for doing good in the neighborhood. Ask the Messengers begins now.
And Deputy Mayor, thanks for having us out here today. And could you tell us a little bit about the event and some of the sponsors?
Today is an absolute amazing event. It's a One Detroit Peacenic initiative, and we're at Heilmann Recreation Center out here in the beautiful park. And this is all about bringing resources to the community, about bringing resources to the, to the people, meeting them where they're at. And so when I talk about resources, you can get your record expunged. You can get your driver's license issues addressed. We got the Secretary of State out here. We got job opportunities, Detroit at Work. We got Goodwill Industries. So, anything that you can really think of that you would need, that you would have to go downtown for, this is what it's about. And so the City of Detroit, Mayor Duggan, myself, we partnered with the U.S. Attorney's Office, Don Eisen, and just brought this wonderful event. And it bridges the gap between law enforcement and community as well. So we're doing a whole lot. And the Peacenic initiative is really about lowering the level of violence in the community, changing the whole spirit. We can get together, have a good time, bring resources, and guess what? We're even feeding the people. And so we got free everything. Folks ask, how much does it cost? It costs absolutely nothing. Folks ask, do you need a ticket to get something? You don't need a ticket. All you got to do is just show up and be a part of this today.
Well, Deputy Mayor, thank you so very kindly. And this is such an extraordinary event. And I'm looking around and I'm looking at all the vendors and I'm looking at the community. It's quite a turnout today. Even in spite of the weather that we're having, the inclement weather that we're having, it still seems like it's such an awesome turnout. And we just want to say thank you for the hard work that you all are doing with the City of Detroit. And we're looking forward to much success and more of these type of events for the City of Detroit. And thank you so very much.
Thank you.
We're honored today to be speaking with Chief James Harris of the Detroit Fire Department. We're so delighted to have you today, sir. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
Okay. Chief Harris, what brings you out here today?
The city of Detroit brings me out here today.
Okay. And what is it that you think is important about this event on today?
It's called the Peacenic. So normally it's called a picnic. A picnic is a gathering. Everybody gets together. They break bread. They have fun. But the thing about a picnic is you're always safe. We're going to call this the Peacenic because the emphasis to be on peace. The neighborhood to come together, no judgment, everybody just lock in together, help our kids, raise our kids, and just take it back to the old school village. Okay. Neighbors raising each other, aunts, uncles, elders, bringing the kids along where everybody's safe. So we got the city of Detroit, we got DPD, of course we got Detroit Fire, we got Ceasefire, we got Team Wellness, we got the FBI, you name it, the sheriffs, Happy's Pizza, plenty of food, entertainment, just the whole neighborhood. Just come out, just enjoy this village.
Awesome. And how long has this been going on? Is this the first Peacenic for the city of Detroit, or was there one before this?
Great question. Last year was the first year, and it's only going to grow and get bigger. Okay. But it's dependent on us, the community. We got to come together as one.
And Chief Harris, can you tell us why do you think the relationship between law enforcement and the community is so important?
That's a great question, because you want the law enforcement to be there for you. You want them to come help you. You want them to assist you if you need them. But you have to trust in them. And the only way to build trust is to have a relationship. Come out, break bread together, play some games together, some volleyball, some basketball, listen to some music. Let's talk. That's the only way you build a relationship and build that trust.
Okay.
Stay tuned for more of Ask the Messengers.
All right, we're joined here now with Pastor Reverend Wendell Anthony of Fellowship Chapel. Pastor Anthony, thank you for joining us.
Of course, I came all the way from the far northwest to the far east side, but we all on the side of truth, justice, and peace. This is a great day. Even though it rained, it's raining down peace and goodwill and harmony and connectivity in our community. So I commend all the partners who are here to make this happen and to make this possible.
All right. And tell us, what is it that you think this event will help to promote?
Well, first of all, it's a beginning. It's not an ending. It shows that law enforcement, community organizations, faith-based organizations, there are people who are trying to do some things that are beyond the pale, that are outside the box, that really want to connect with the community. In order to change the community, you got to touch the community. And if you're going to touch the community, you have a better opportunity of being able to transform the community, to stop violence, to come up with some alternatives, to let people know that there are alternative programs and opportunities, that we should be voting, because voting has a lot to do with the kind of law enforcement, the kind of services, healthcare, the kind of education, the kind of jobs, the kind of programs that are in your community. It also provides an opportunity for people to come and to have their personal situation looked at in terms of their health care, in terms of their financial situation, in terms of, are there any resources for my children in the community that I don't know about? Are there any things that I can partner with? So it's a great opportunity to network and to build a net that works for all the people. So I commend everybody for doing this, and it's just not enough. This can be a model for the rest of the country, to the degree that we're talking about not a picnic, but a peacenic, bringing peace and prosperity and opportunity and hope, and a different way to do things, and to bring us together as opposed to having us to fall apart.
As always, that's such a powerful message, and we thank you, sir, for your commitment and all the work that you do over at Fellowship Chapel and the message that you carry to the community. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate being there with all of you. And remember now, take your souls to the polls and vote, and let's not stop it. Let's not step back. Let's step up and keep it up. God bless you.
Amen.
All right now.
All right, we have with us now a young lady from Project Clean Slate, the city of Detroit, and tell us your name.
My name is Shayla McElroy.
Shayla McElroy, welcome, and we thank you for being with us today. Listen, what I want you to tell our viewers is what it is you guys are out here doing today.
Yeah, so Project Clean Slate is out here today letting residents know if they are eligible for expungement. So if you, a family member or a friend, have any kind of misdemeanors or felonies on your record, we encourage you to come out here to the park today, meet with our team, let us take a look at the history and determine if you're eligible for expungement. If you are, we take care of your expungement at no cost. It's totally free to you.
Awesome. Now listen, for all of the people in the community that can't make it out to this event, is there a website or a telephone number that they can reach you guys at, say like at a later date if they want to engage in that?
Yeah, of course. The best way to get in contact with us, if you want to contact us, you can email us at projectcleanslate@detroitmi.gov. You can also register for our program on our website, which is www.detroitmi.gov/Project Clean Slate.
That is so awesome. Now, I don't have to go over the importance of those that have dealt with law enforcement and is on a bad side of law enforcement, and to get their records expunged and be able to re-enter into society, right? So we thank you guys for what you're doing and all your hard work and commitment to what you're doing. Thank you very kindly.
We appreciate that. Thank you.
Hello, we're at the Peacenic. What's your name?
Officer Coleman.
Officer Coleman?
Corporal Douglas Bartell.
That's a lot. Hold up, wait.
And I am Officer Sharp.
All right, guys, tell me, what brought you to the Peacenic? You want to start here?
Well, what brought us to the picnic? Well, we've been doing this for quite some time. We did it last year. We did it on the east side. We did it on the west side. The participation wasn't as great as it is today. So I just want to thank everybody for coming out. We went out and put door knockers on the doors in this neighborhood for the past 3 weeks. We went on to the east side, did the same thing. We put flyers out. We went to the businesses. We went to the churches. We went to the gas stations.
Now tell me this. You did all that work, guys, but why do you think this is so important? You did all that work for a reason. Why did you do that work?
I think it's an opportunity to bring the community and the police together. There's a lot of vendors with a lot of resources for public health, mental health, police assistance. There's a lot of resources, so we bring it all together and we make it all happen. So I think that's why it's really important to me.
Something about this event obviously brings people together. How important do you think this is? I mean, if they didn't have this, obviously us bringing everybody together and figuring this out, give me your opinion.
I think it's the love that we have for the community. The community has love. They want to have a good time. They want to be safe. We're giving them safety. We're giving them fun. We're giving them food, family. Can't get no better than this. And it's all free. It's all free, people.
It's all free. All right, you guys. On the count of three, I want you to say, Peacenic. 1, 2, 3. Peacenic. Thank you.
What's your name?
Hussein Sharafeldin.
Can you tell me a little bit about what you're doing here today at this event?
Oh yes, of course. We're with the Maine Mobile Health Unit. We're doing blood pressure checks because a lot of people in the community do need those, do need to monitor them. We also have health screening, which tests for A1C levels, kidney function, and cholesterol. A lot of people don't go to the doctor, so they see us at the street, they come up to us, they tell us, hey, we need a health screen. We're more happy to give it to them. And they can easily access online in 3 to 5 days. We also have COVID vaccines because, you know, some COVID is still here, it's still around, and not a lot of people are vaccinated, so they also see us on the street. They come up to us, they know we have TV commercials as well. So they see us on the TV commercial, they tell us, hey, we need a COVID vaccine. We give it to them. It depends on if they have Moderna or Pfizer. It depends which one, so we give it to them.
Okay. And in your opinion, why is the relationship between the community and law enforcement such an important thing?
It's the community gives the law enforcement purpose in order to protect them. So the law enforcement has to be healthy too, in order to protect a healthy community, and they have to be healthy as well, the community itself.
How we doing today?
I'm doing fabulous. How about you?
Doing real well. Tell me what's your name?
My name's Kira Morris.
And Kira, tell me a little bit about this shirt that you have on that says Detroit Police.
Well, this shirt represents Detroit Police Academy. I started about 4 months ago, and I'll be graduating August 25th.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
So you are, in fact, a police cadet in training, is that right?
You can say so.
All right, then. Well, we look forward to seeing you in uniform, and we look forward to all your service. Listen, tell us and our audience, what do you feel is the importance of this event that they're having today?
The importance of this event is bringing the community together, letting them know that law enforcement, EMT, fire team have their back. We're here to serve you. We're here to make sure that you understand your constitutional rights. We're here to provide expungement, job opportunities. We're here to just let you know that we have your back and there's nothing personal behind what we do.
Awesome. And that's a powerful message to the community. Amen.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for your service, and thank you so much for being with us today. Okay. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm doing real good, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Kenya Carter.
Kenya, what is it you do?
I work with the City of Detroit Housing and Revitalization Department, and we do home repairs and housing services for the citizens of Detroit.
Okay, and tell me, what do you think about this event today?
This is an awesome event. We were not here last week, but I hear it was a really good turnout last week. And even though it rained all day today, this is really a good turnout. It's a lot of great resources out here on a state, city, federal level. So I think it's a wonderful event.
Well, good. So this is a good event, not only for the city of Detroit, but also for the surrounding communities, would you say?
Yes, exactly. Definitely. Because it's providing a lot of resources that people may not know that are available to them. So this is a really good way to get information out to the community so that they can know what's out there to help them.
How are you guys doing today? Good. Who can tell me what's the funnest thing you did out here today?
The bounce houses. The submarine bounce house. The gaming room.
Okay. Do you think this event was really fun today?
Yes.
So I have a serious question for you guys. Why do you think it's important for them to do events like this, for the police to be in the community and do events like this for kids? Who wants to answer that question?
Okay. I think it's good to bring the community together so all this violence and stuff in the world can stop, and all the schools and the teenagers and stuff can get to know each other and be more friends and more positive.
We'll be right back with more of Ask the Messengers.
Hi, we're back. Ask the Messengers. You guys, I have someone great here. Tell me your name.
Tracy Walker.
Tracy Walker, a part of the heart of the Detroit Lions. Tell me why Peacenic is important to you.
Peacenic is a great event that I just wanted to come back and give back to this community. Like I said, this is my community. I love being in Detroit. Been here for 6 years, and like I said, it's my home now. So
I know that's right.
It's a great opportunity.
Tell me why the relationship between law enforcement and the community is so important. Why is this whole event just so wonderful? Why is it that important?
Because like you smiling now, we get to come out here and put smiles on people's faces. We get to enjoy this time, and like I said, it's a great community event. So we got the community out here supporting us, and yeah.
So you come out, rain, snow, sleet, shine, because you know the importance of this, right?
Definitely.
So on the count of 3, I want you to say with me, Peacenic. 1, 2, 3. Peacenic!
And who have I got with us today?
Hi, my name is Mark Wallach, Vice President, Business Development for Happy's Pizza and Savvy Sliders.
All right, awesome. So you guys are providing all the food for this event on today?
Yes, we are. All the food from sliders all the way down to pizza, along with drinks, unlimited until the line stops. Our goal is to feed everyone here and put smiles on their faces.
All right, so let's share with our viewers. We want them to know that nobody's paying for anything today.
Nothing.
All the food is free, is that right?
Absolutely. Not a donation of any kind. This is something that we do for a reason to show love and give back to the community. Happy's Pizza was originated in Detroit, so this is something that we just love doing. This Peacenic is such a great thing, and what's better than seeing kids and families smiling, eating Happy's Pizza and Savvy Sliders. We're just loving it. We can't be any happier to be part of this event. And thank you, and God bless you to everybody, and thanks for inviting us to be part of it.
All right, we just took the time to take a minute. I'm out here with a couple of my colleagues from Ask the Messengers. As you all know, I'm Derek Hill and
Jacinta Siobhan. And I'm Siobhan Wilson, but call me Shay Monet.
You guys heard it. Straight from Ask the Okay, here we go. All right, guys. So we've gotten some real good interviews with a lot of good people out here on today. A lot of people from law enforcement. We had FBI, right? We've had DEA. We've had the U.S. Attorney's Office.
The Detroit Change Initiative.
All right, and then who else is just
Yeah, Detroit Change Initiative. My friend is one of the ones who was over there with that.
All right, and we also had people from the Department of Corrections that we were able to talk with on today.
We have food vendors.
Oh, see that, guys?
Food vendors.
Lots of food.
Free food. It's awesome here.
The other thing we had that I'm glad stopped is rain.
But we're here. In the rain, in the drenching rain, still serving the community.
And as you can see, as the messengers, we get the message to you, rain or shine.
All right, we go where no one else wants to go, right, guys?
That's right.
All right, so, from us to you, we love you to life. And if you haven't been out to any of these events, we urge you to come out, share your time with the law enforcement out at the beautiful Heilmann Recreation Center is where we are today. And if you missed this event, look forward to some more events like this coming in the future.
We stay in the trenches.
We stay in the trenches.
Stay in the trenches. Hands in.
You heard it, right?
Get in there.
Hands in. There it is. All right. And who are we? Ask the Messengers.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Well, that concludes this week's episode of Ask the Messengers. We also invite you to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and to subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you would like to help support our show, please feel free to make a donation of any kind by visiting our show website, www.askthemessengers.org. If you prefer to mail donations, please make check or money order payable to Ask the Messengers TV show and send it to 18400 Schaefer Highway, Detroit, Michigan 48235. Ask the Messengers is the program that deals with things that help you. Thank you for watching.